Safety is at the core of Bangkok Cable Company Limited's operations every second of the day. We are committed to delivering only the highest quality products, so all, just as our slogan says, will use electricity safely with Bangkok Cable. For over 50 years, we have adhered to our mission to be the electrical wire and cable manufacturer that continually works to protect all lives and assets. Bangkok Cable. Uncompromising safety. Bangkok Cable Company Limited was established in 1964 to support the government policy to change electrical power transmission across the country from 110 volts to 220 volts. We started by manufacturing copper wire and cable at our plant in Prasamut Chedi district, Samut Prakan province, and expanded, opening a second plant at Banpo district in Chachoengsao province in 1994. We are headquartered on Ratchadamri Road in Bangkok. Today, we remain committed to conducting business under three key principles: better quality, lower price, and soonest delivery. To best satisfy all customer needs and requirements, Bangkok Cable produces a wide range of products, such as copper cable, including building wire and cable, low voltage cable, medium voltage cable, high voltage cable, control cable, flexible wire and cable, bare conductors, aluminium cable, flame retardant cable and fire resistant cable, electronic wire and cable, copper and aluminium rod, telecommunication wire and cable, and photovoltaic interconnection system products. Currently, Bangkok Cable has a copper wire and cable production capacity of more than 30,000 tons per year, and an aluminium wire and cable production capacity of more than 22,000 tons per year. Our tour now begins at our wire and cable manufacturing line that operates in accordance to international standards, employing the most advanced technology to produce copper and aluminium conductors. The copper wire and cable manufacturing process. First, 99.99% pure cathode copper is melted in a continuous furnace at a temperature of 1200 degrees Celsius, after which it is cast into copper rods at required specifications. The aluminium wire and cable manufacturing process. This starts with 99.7% pure ingot aluminium, melted at a temperature of 750 degrees Celsius, followed by casting into aluminium rods as required. Next comes the wire drawing process. To reduce the diameters of the 8mm copper rod and 9.53mm aluminium rod, to as small as 1.04 millimeters. After this is the stranding process, in which the copper or aluminium wires are round twisted to enlarge the conductor cross-sectional area to as much as 1,200 square millimeters to support larger current capacities. Once this step is completed, the wires are insulated by one of two methods, depending on the voltage, using different compounds to prevent current leakage. First, the low-voltage insulation process is designed for cable that can carry a maximum voltage of 1 kilovolt. This process can produce as much as 1,000 meters of cable per minute. Next is the medium and high voltage insulation process, which mainly uses XLPE or cross-linked polyethylene as the insulating material. It can produce from 1.8/3 or 3.6 kilovolt to 115 kilovolt with a conductor cross-sectional area of as much as 1,200 square millimeters. These processes are followed by the wiring process to group 2 or more insulated conductors together to produce a multi-core cable for easy installation. Now comes the wire shielding process, which involves wrapping 20 to 80 copper wires in a spiral around the insulated cable before it is shielded with copper tape to bind the wires. This metallic shield is designed to restrict a cable's electrical field and bonded to the grounding system. After this is the armoring process, during which 20 to 96 galvanized steel wires are wrapped around the inner sheath of the cables and wrapped with suitable tape to prevent the wire from unwinding and protect the insulation layer from external damage. Now, the outer sheath is applied to the insulated cables, multi-core cables and shielded cables using PVC, PE or other compounds for protection. The finished cable is then marked with a description of its type, voltage and conductor, together with our name, Bangkok Cable, the trademark that guarantees quality and safety. Finally, we come to quality assurance, to guarantee every electrical wire and cable product meets the highest standards. Following a very strict ISO quality control system, each stage of every process is monitored closely, beginning with the selection of raw material, to be sure all meet the strictest standards, particularly for conductive properties, which are the core purposes of electrical wire and cable. These checks are followed by inspections during every stage of production, ending with the finished product inspection to verify that all electrical wires and cables meet specifications and regulations for structure, conductor resistance, insulation resistance, and voltage levels to ensure maximum safety for users. In addition to the excellence in manufacturing standards, Bangkok Cable is leading the industry with Thailand's first laboratory for testing cable under fire conditions. TIS 17025 accredited by the Thai Industrial Standards Institute, we are conducting these tests. Vertical flame spread test. Test method for resistance to fire of cables required to maintain circuit integrity under fire conditions that include resistance to fire alone, resistance to fire with water, resistance to fire with mechanical shock, measurement of smoke density, test on gases evolved during combustion of materials from cable that include acidity and conductivity, halogen acid gas content, The final process is putting the tested electrical wire and cable coils and reels through a high-precision measuring device. Before being packaged and stored, ready to be cut to each customer's required lengths. Furthermore, Bangkok Cable's management systems have been awarded national and international certifications, such as ISO 9001 for Quality Management System, ISO 14001 for Environmental Management System, TIS 18001 and OSAS 18001 for Occupational Health and Safety Management System, the Sony Green Partner Certification for Quality Environmental Management, and the CSR DIW Continuous Award, presented by the Department of Industrial Works, Ministry of Industry. At the same time, we have been adopting new and innovative practices to improve production, like TPM or Total Productive Maintenance, Kaizen, and small group activities to promote cooperation. Bangkok Cable is also constantly developing our product quality standards. In addition to focusing on efficient use of raw materials, we have introduced an advanced information system to enhance the efficiency of our production process, now and in the years to come. Realizing the importance of our human resources, Bangkok Cable is also focusing on developing personnel at all levels, promoting teamwork and pride, to motivate everyone to improve their work efficiency and become a valued asset to our community and the nation. We have adopted the Guidance on Sufficiency Economy for Industries, TIS 9999, to achieve a sustainable growth along with happiness throughout our organization. Additionally, we encourage these values among our employees' families by providing various forms of welfare. We also prioritize social responsibility among our surrounding communities, as well as environmental conservation, such as joining reforestation activities. Bangkok Cable is proud to be involved in the development of the national electricity grid, together with the Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand, Metropolitan Electricity Authority, Provincial Electricity Authority, the Airports of Thailand Public Company Limited, the Mass Rapid Transit Authority of Thailand, Siam Cement Group, Cat Telecom Public Company Limited, and the Petroleum Authority of Thailand. Today, Bangkok Cable is ready to support domestic and international infrastructure expansion, especially when it contributes to the growth of the ASEAN Economic Community and CLMVT region. We are ready to work with partners from all continents to drive Thailand towards Industry 4.0 so Thailand can enjoy continuous prosperity. Bangkok Cable Company Limited is determined to remain the country's leader in cable and wire manufacturing, meeting the highest international quality standards, providing the finest products at the most affordable prices with quick delivery. We will continue to develop our human resources, products and services to always ensure each customer's utmost satisfaction. No cable, no power. Use electricity safely with Bangkok Cable.